this is how I dropped 150 songs as a lazy stoner, right? So, over the past couple years, I've dropped 150 songs on Spotify, Apple Music, that sort of thing, right? But I've been making music way fucking longer. I've been making music since like 2017. Like late 2016 I've been making music, right? So I was fucking lacking for that whole time, bro. Like I had released maybe fucking one song. I had released one song within 5 fucking years, right? I was so unproductive. I was obviously fucking on the Zaza. I was smoking the Schweed, right? So I was fucking, you know what I mean? Just lazy as fuck, unmotivated as fuck. But then sometime around 2023, right? So yeah, up until this point, I was also really disappointed in myself. You know what I mean? Because I haven't cared about anything as much as I care about making music. You know what I mean? Making music is something that I fucking love. And I knew early on that I just want to do it for my life, like as my whole career. Like I want my life's work to be music. Because that's what I actually enjoy. That's what's brought me joy. And it's always been there for me, you know what I mean? Either way, it's something that I fucking care about, right? It's something that I care about. And I had spent fucking years, right? I had spent years making music, putting time into it, putting work into it, and I had nothing to show for it, right? I had no songs to show people. I didn't have a discography. I didn't have work to show people. I had nothing to show for my efforts. And I was so fucking disappointed in myself, right? In high school, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I could be gaining traction as a fucking musician right now, but I've just been too fucking lazy, didn't understand anything about productivity, high as fuck, low self-esteem. I didn't have the confidence to post this shit, right? So either way, I was just mentally at a bad place kind of early in high school because I was like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I could be taking this music shit way more seriously. So either way, enough about how fucking painful it was not to be dropping songs. But either way, you know, as I just kept learning and kept getting better and better, I discovered some productivity things and I actually started caring more about that, right? About being productive and about fucking going somewhere with my life and actually trying to take this music shit seriously. So as I learned more, I learned a bunch of shit and I've developed it and gonna put it into 3 rules, right? And once I followed these 3 rules, right near the end of high school, I locked in on these 3 rules and I went fucking crazy with just dropping a bunch of shit, you know? You can it's up to you whether you like it or not, whether it's good or bad. I'm not gonna tell you whether my music's good or bad. But I've dropped a fucking shit ton of music over the past couple years, and I think that's something that's within my control, and that is the skill that will take me to where I want to go with music, right? That is what I need. Everyone, you know, if you drop a shit ton of music, that's what's gonna fucking help you reach your goals and achieve shit as a musician, right? So I developed these 3 rules, right? And I'm gonna explain these 3 rules in this video, and hopefully you can take what I've learned, you can take these productivity tactics and apply them to yourself. If you're at the same position where you know you have so much more creative energy inside you, right? So much more shit that, you know, that you can put out, that you can release and give to the world. But for some reason, you know, maybe you're just smoking the weed and you're a bit fucking lazy, bro. That shit happens, right? And meanwhile, I during this period of dropping a bunch of songs, right? I didn't quit weed, right? I was still fucking stoned as fuck the whole time. But with these 3 productivity tactics, that's all I needed to just start dropping shit, right? I've noticed so much more productivity from the shit I'm gonna teach you in this video than I've quit weed now, right? But the productivity I gained from what I'm gonna teach you is fucking tenfold to quitting any fucking drug, right? So, either way, rule number one is have a daily routine, right? I used to have no fucking routine. I would just wake up, I would just sleep in, wake up in the middle of the fucking day, eat some fucking junk food, and then my brain's all fucked, and then and then I'll hang out with this one mate, and then like, but I should work on music today, and everything's just it's just chaos, bro. It's just chaos, right? You need to actually plan shit and have, similar to back in school, right? In school you have they give you a timetable where they say, it's like 8 to 9 a.m. is math class, and then from 10 to 12 is English, and then there's lunchtime at 12, you know what I mean? They gave you the fucking timetable. So I'll throw up a photo of my current daily routine that I'm using. So I've made it on Google Calendar, and it doesn't really matter what, don't pay attention too much to what's actually in mine, right? But the point is that I have one. And obviously, within the daily routine, you're going to have a block of time that's devoted to working on music, right? And by having a music block, like a music time block, that you religiously try and stick to every single day, right? By having that, the amount of time and energy that you put into music over a long period of time is going to be fucking increase so much, right? Rather than just going through life like a fucking just unplanned random fucking just retard, right? You'd rather actually have a general idea of what your day is gonna look like, right? And it's just so much easier. You just don't have to think. You don't have to wake up and decide, when should I make music? What You know what I mean? But then I have this other thing that I'm going to do, but maybe I can make music later after dinner. And when you have the daily routine, you look at it for a few days and then you just fucking memorize it and you just know, right? For me, I just know if I have work, I come back from work and I'm like, okay, 9 a.m., make music. Like right now I'm recording a video, but if I'm not, 9 a.m., make music, right? Or if I don't have work, then it's fucking, alright, 4:20 a.m., making music, right? So by having the daily routine, you just fucking know. You just know, right? I used to always experience the same thing where I'd begin making a song. I'd be working on a song. One day I'm really fucking excited about it, right? I'm like, this is fucking, I'm actually gonna release this one, bro. I'm actually gonna drop this shit because I'm fucking with it, right? And then I'd work on it all fucking day, and then I'd wake up the next day, and I'd just get distracted. I'd have no routine. I'd get distracted doing some other fucking bullshit, right? I'd hang out with a friend, and then I'd do this, and then I'd get stoned, and then I'd do something else, and it's like I didn't end up working on music again, and then that would go on for a few days where I didn't work on music at all, and then I'd look back to the song that I was working on. I'm like, fuck, bro, that was really good. That could have been something. But maybe I'll try and work on it. But it's after a few days of not working, after a few days of initially making a song, the motivation just fucking dies down, right? So by having a daily routine, when you're working on music every single fucking day, you finish songs so much quicker. You just fucking pump them out, instead of it being this arduous process of trying to find the time to work on music, right? So, rule number 1, have a daily routine. Oh, and by the way, make the music time block, make it at least like a couple hours, man. 2 hours, 3 hours, that's a good music time block. Because you really want to get fucking locked in. When you're making music, you actually want to focus. That's another point. But you want to focus. And sometimes it'll actually take half an hour or some shit to really fucking focus, really get locked in on making a song, right? So you want your song making time block, you want that to be quite big. 2 hours, 3 hours. And you want it as early in the morning as possible, right? Your brain is the most fucking freshest and most active and shit right in the morning, right? Some people will say, oh no, I'm a night owl. Fuck off. That's a myth. No one's a fucking night owl, right? Personal opinion, but your brain works best in the morning, right? You probably relate. when you come home from school or fucking work or some shit, right? Your brain is fucked. You're not gonna do anything productive after a whole day of fucking school and work, right? So put your music making time block as physically fucking like early as possible, right? Like for me, if I don't have a shift in the morning, I'll wake up at 4 a.m., like 4:20 a.m. and make music, right? I used to do it before school, before high school, right? When I really started fucking logging in. Do it as early as possible, before you fucking eat anything, before you do anything. Your whole brain's energy just focused on making music. So, that is the daily routine. If you found this at all interesting or valuable so far, click the top link in the description, and that is I have a music making program. There's a course in there that I'm building. There's a community feature and everything. So if you want to start, like, if you've had this issue, right, you want to start dropping shit, just go look at it. I can't fucking explain shit. Just fucking press the fucking link, and I'm in the fucking program. You can call me, you can text me, and I will personally fucking help you. I will personally make you, like, you can just ask me to make you any fucking video you want, and I'll sit in front of this fucking camera for an hour and help you, right? That's the fucking program. Top link in the description. I'll continue with the video. Rule number 2 is make one song at a time, right? Bro, I used to be such a fucking idiot where, like, I would have posted, like, I released no fucking music, and then I'd get really excited and really hyped up, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna post an album. Like, I'm gonna post a whole EP. I'm gonna make fucking 10 songs and release them. Even if you want to post albums, even if you want to do this, right? Or just, so many people have the habit of just working on multiple projects at once. Like, I'm telling you, bro, that is fucking too much for our brains, man. Too much for my fucking brain. Like, I got so much more success with actually finishing songs, releasing them, being fucking productive, when I was just devoting all my attention to one song at a time, right? When you're bouncing around, oh yeah, I'm making this song, and I got this song, and I got to do the hook on this one, but the chorus, and I'm doing the guitar solo. It's like, it's too much fucking bullshit, bro. It's so much easier if you can devote literally 100% of your fucking being to just one project, one piece of music, right? Fucking, there's no such thing as, like, multitasking and switching. All that's just distraction, man. That's just glorified distraction. Don't have this false idea of productivity because, oh yeah, bro, I'm making 10 songs at once. It's like, that's not fucking, you're not going to get anywhere, bro. You're not going to get anywhere. I'm just telling you, from my experience, every time I've tried to make multiple songs and bouncing around, and, like, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It splits your attention between multiple things. And when you devote less of yourself to each, it's just going to make it more shit. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to say, but if you want the fucking result of dropping a bunch of songs, just follow the one fucking rule of work on one song at a time. You will finish so many more songs. You'd be surprised. You'll finish so many more songs if you just do one at a time, right? Just smash out one song, It might take you 2, 3, maybe 4 days, right? Get it done. And then it's done. And then you don't have to worry about it. Master it. Fucking finish it. The file's perfect. It's chill. You don't have to worry about it. It's a weight lifted off your shoulders, right? When you finish that song, then you can put 100% of your attention to the next one, right? When you have a bunch of different songs that you're working on, one's going to be kind of more exciting, and then this one's going to be, and then, you know what I mean? And then you're just going to, fuck that one. I'm not going to keep working on that one, right? It's like, bro, it's like, something I'm starting to realize, it might seem kind of off topic, but it's like a weird realization I've had. Making a song is so much like a relationship with another human, right? When you're making a song, it's like you have a relationship that you're developing and growing with that song, right? So if we think of it, like, I'll give you an analogy, right? Like, imagine having fucking 5 girlfriends at once, right? It seems cool, it seems fun, but it's like, you know, one girl is just going to be definitely just fucking forgotten about. You're going to like one the best. You're going to put most of your attention into one girl. Like, I'm just saying, bro, if you have 5 fucking girlfriends, they're not all going to be happy, right? I don't know, they're not... It might be fun, but it's like you're not going to fucking get anywhere with any of them, right? Or maybe just with one. But if you have one girlfriend at a time, then you can finish them off, Either way, that's the analogy. I'm like, just something to think about, man. When you split your attention between so many things, it doesn't get you anywhere. Finish one song at a time, bro. Just please. Fucking please, bro. Now, rule number 3. Release unfinished songs, right? What? He said released unfinished songs? It sounds crazy, man. It sounds crazy. And here's the kicker to the whole video is that a lot of the songs that I posted within that 150 songs were unfinished songs. Like, the more I think about it, what does that even mean? What is an unfinished song, right? We only label songs as finished or unfinished. What is that? There's no criteria that a song actually has to meet, right? Some songs are just fucking just a guitar and a guy singing, right? It doesn't have all the drums and bass and the fancy mixing and this and that, right? Some songs are literally just a piano. That can be a whole song, right? Some songs are just like drums. A song can literally just be you fucking taking a shit. Like, the audio of you taking a shit, that can be a song. Who are you to tell me what a song is or not, right? Art is subjective, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we can fucking, I don't know, man. It's just been frustrating. Everybody on the fucking internet within this niche is so obsessed with, how do I finish more songs? How do I do this and that? It's like, why does it even fucking matter, bro? If you have a piece of music, even if you haven't labeled it as finished, you can still release it. You can still give that to the world and share it. Why not? Why not? If you're just going to forget about it anyway, and it's just going to be sitting on your fucking computer and going to go nowhere, and it's just going to make you feel bad in a few months' time when you're like, fuck, man. Just fucking drop it. Just drop it. Just release it, man. And then you don't have to, you know what I mean? I feel like people are scared of doing this, right? Because an unfinished song, people might judge you for it. They might be like, dude, there's not even drums in this song? Or like, what? Bro, this song doesn't even have a chorus? Like, it sounds unfinished. It's like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. It's so much more cooler to just be like, yeah, I posted a shit ton of music. I don't give a fuck if you think it's finished or not, right? Bro, the more I look at it, obsessing over, is this song finished? Did I finish the song? It's just this weird, it's just perfectionism. Dude, perfectionism is fucking killer, bro. It's so killer. Like, I've been thinking about making this video for like almost a week, bro. You know what I mean? And it's never gonna be perfect. I'm not even at that level yet. I have 3 videos on my channel, right? So this video isn't gonna be fucking great, right? But that's okay. I'm still gonna put it out. I'm still gonna post it because that's how you make progress, right? That's how you build an audience, and this is the type of thing we want to do as musicians, right? So if you're just, it comes down to like a perfectionism thing. Again, man, a song can be whatever the fuck you want, right? Some of the songs I've posted don't have words, right? Some of them are just instrumentals. Some of them are just fucking crazy, cool fucking beats that I cooked up and I couldn't really rap on, but I still dropped them, right? So you might be sat there thinking like, oh, no, that's not a song. A song has to have 2 verses that are 16 bars and all this fucking nerdy shit that I don't give a fuck about. I'm sorry I'm getting aggressive, but it's like, dude, some of the songs are me just fucking like a guitar and I'm just like singing like an idiot. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. The goal is not to have perfect, conventional songs. The goal is to just fucking make cool shit, make beautiful art, and just put it out to the world, right? People are so obsessed over, I need to finish more songs, right? I have songs on my desktop right now that are unfinished, right? I initially wanted to work more on them and get them to a different stage, but I likely won't now, right? Because I'm not motivated to. But, dude, I'll probably still fucking release them. You know what I mean? And as you keep, like, a lot of my earlier songs that I dropped were more unfinished or were more like shit, right? But as you keep going, you just get better and better, right? Right? As you practice this skill of just making a song and releasing it, boom, 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 right? By your fucking 50th, 100th song, it sounds pretty finished, right? Like, it sounds pretty good, right? My last few releases have just been actual, like, EPs and albums of just all full fucking songs, right? Yeah, man. I don't know, this is just a mindset that I want to give to you that I haven't heard anybody speak about, because everyone's so obsessed over being perfect. I want to have the best song. I want my song to sound like his, or to sound better than this guy. It's like, that's not what music's about. Not to me, man. Music isn't about, this song's good, this song's bad, this song's finished. Music and art is just a reflection of who you are, and a reflection of how you feel in the moment. And our only goal is to just get that out, man. It's to just let that creativity flow through us, right? And I think for us to block that creativity and not allow it to get out to the world, and to fucking keep it trapped on our fucking desktop, I think that's actually fucking unethical, bro. You know what I mean? If we have decided that we want to be artists and we want to be musicians as our life path, that this might be our purpose on this fucking earth, who are we to deny creativity its place in the world? For us to say, no, this song isn't good enough, this song isn't finished, this song isn't ready yet, right? I've dropped shit on Spotify that's like 30 seconds long, right? I've dropped some shit on Spotify that most people would be so fucking embarrassed to, like, it sounds bad, but like, I feel that it's my duty as an artist to release things, right? And it's good because that's what's, you know, I'm putting more value out to the world. I'm putting more dope vibes out to the world, and it's also, you know, that's what's gonna give me a career. That's what's gonna grow me a fan base. And it's like, bro, at the end of the day, people don't even fucking, the shit songs that you've posted, the unfinished songs, they don't even listen to them, right? If you ask most people around my, like, hometown, they could probably only name fucking 5 songs of mine, right? Maybe fucking 10 if they're a G. But it's like, no one knows the 150 songs I've posted. They don't listen to them, right? Think about it. When you listen to an artist, you only listen to the fucking 3-4 favorite songs of theirs, you know? You don't listen to their shittier songs. So really, no one's gonna fucking judge you. People just forget, bro. Time just keeps going on. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck, man. If you're still worried about, like, be honest, bro. You might just be scared of people judging you, right? That is a fucking fear, is a huge thing that is holding artists back. That was holding me back for the longest time. And I knew that deep down. I knew that I was just being a coward. I was being a pussy, right? I knew that it's like, I want to fucking drop this, I want to release this, but I'm scared of these fucking people at school. I'm scared of these fucking girls that are going to make fun of me at school, right? Man, I wasted so much fucking time. I could be at such a different place now as an artist if I actually just fucking drop shit. Drop fucking shit. This is the fucking message, bro. I'm just going into a rant, but just fucking drop it. Who cares if it's fucking unfinished, man? Use the first couple rules, right? Fucking daily routine. Work on music all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Right? Just follow the routine as best as you can, and just always fucking put the fucking work in, man. And I'm not even trying to make it sound like some crazy discipline. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. It can just be chill. But just have some structure to your day, right? Have some structure to your day where you just, you know, okay, 8 a.m., I'm going to make the music. 6 a.m., I'm going to make the music. And then you don't have to think about it. Every single day you just wake up and it's like, oh, I'm going to make the music. It doesn't need to be hard, right? You just need to actually identify what your goal is. You need to have some sort of plan. Just make a fucking Google Calendar daily routine and just use that shit. Now, rule number 2, I'm just going back over them. Rule number 2, make one song at a time. This was fucking huge for me. This really helped me. Is just put all your attention and love into that one song. It's like, imagine it's like a little baby, you know what I mean? And you gotta raise it up. And you gotta fucking, you know what I mean? Just put all your love and attention into that one song and just let it be free into the world, right? And then you don't have to worry, right? And then you can just chill. But one song at a time, please. Please. I feel like I can't explain the actual benefit of doing that, but it's fucking huge. If you just listen to me and actually keep that in mind and try and focus on that, one fucking song at a time, man. And rule 3, I said release unfinished songs. That just turned into a rant at the end. But, you know, man, song or not, just fucking drop it. Just make something that you were excited to make and you had fun making, and it sounds fucking kind of cool. Who gives a fuck? Just drop it, man. Just release it. Just release it. Like one of my first releases, one of my first releases on Spotify was it was like a 35 song album. It was like the maximum songs I could do, right? It's like 35 songs. And the album was literally called I Tried the McRib. No, I finally tried the McRib. It was okay. Part 1. Like, that was the first album I ever posted. And the album cover is me, like, I'm wearing this shirt with like a wolf on it, and I'm like eating a McRib. That's it. Like, that was the whole fucking album, and it was like 35 songs. And they were shit. They were so fucking bad. They were so fucking bad. Right? Nobody cares. Nobody remembers except me. And I look back on that moment when I posted that album, and I'm so proud of myself because it set me on this path now, you know what I mean? Once I dropped that album, I was like, it was so liberating. I was so free. It was like everything on my desktop that I was keeping trapped, that I was hiding from the world, that I was too scared to show people. I put it out in the most like absurd and fucking stupid abstract way ever, where I'm just eating a McRib. You know what I mean? You might be watching this like, what the fuck? This guy's insane. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? But this, honestly, dropping that album changed my life. Because I didn't even change the names of the files. You know what I mean? Like, some of the like I posted some songs and it was just like song3.mp3. You know what I mean? Or like one was just like, yeah, with like fucking 10 H's. .mp3. I'm just here. Maybe someone needs to tell you that music doesn't even need to be good. You know what I mean? The video has changed where it's at, but it's just like, there's so much pressure nowadays, man. We look around social media and this and we see such a perfect, everyone's fucking, there's some kid who's 16 years old and he's making like radio quality songs where it's just fucking mint. And we're all trying to achieve this perfection. Fucking, that's not what art's about to me, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just, maybe you need someone to tell you that, like, it's okay to be shit. Right? Everyone's shit to start. And just put it fucking out. Put it out. If I didn't post that really shit album, I wouldn't have posted my good songs. Right? And I have some songs that I genuinely think are fucking good. Right? That I tried hard on. You know, and I'll stand by that, and it's just like, I have some songs that are fucking dope, you know? Some people, like they get put on at parties, or like, you know, I'll be in the car with someone, and my someone will put my song on, and it just sounds fucking good, and it's just dope, and I'm just so happy that for the past couple years, I dropped this much music, and I got on this fucking path. So either way, man, if this video helped you, if you fuck with my advice, if you're on this same path, right? If you are where I was a few years ago, you want to post more music, you want to learn how to be productive and actually get this shit done and start making progress, start making real progress. Just honestly, just check out the link in the description, man. I'm just a guy. I'm just a normal guy, and I'm trying to fucking help you. I'm trying to help people who were in the same position as me, like this, like struggling, kind of like fucking depressed artist that's like going nowhere, right? This journey is not always fucking happy and self-expression and all this kind of stuff. Sometimes it's fucking painful, bro. Where no one believes in you. No one believes in you, right? Where you have a fucking dream. You want to make music. Your family makes fun of you. People at school, they're like, you're never gonna do it, man. You're never gonna fucking be famous or blow up or whatever you want to do, however you want to put words to it. But I'm the one motherfucker that will like believe in you, bro. If you like, just join the community. Text me, and like once you join it, you can just text me. I'll make whatever tutorial you want. I'll help you with whatever specific problem that you have on this journey. We can have fucking weekly call, like whatever you want, bro. I'll call you once a week. I just want to fucking help you, man. I just want to help you, and I want to grow this community, right? Link in the description. I want to grow this community and just have all these young artists that are helping each other out. You know what I mean? That are on the same journey, because sometimes it's so fucking lonely, bro. Maybe that's half the reason I'm doing this shit, is just have fucking mates that are on the same path, the same journey, because it gets fucking lonely, right? And it's so much harder to stay disciplined and be productive and drop songs when no one in your life cares about that. You know what I mean? I just want to create a community of people where we share goals and we lift each other up and we teach each other what we've learned, right? Shit like in this video, I just want to teach people, because I would have made, like, if I knew this shit fucking a few years, like if I knew this shit when I was like 15, I would have blown up already. I wouldn't be living in this fucking caravan, I'll tell you that much, bro. But yeah, man. Click the link. Either way, see you in the next one.